Hello. What's up, y'all? So this is my first ever YouTube channel, and I know this might be an interesting little setup because I am lying on my bed. You know, I got all my work done, and I'm just thinking, okay, maybe I should start a YouTube. Like, maybe I should start maybe I should start filming, you know, because this YouTube channel essentially is gonna be me sitting down in front of the camera and just yapping, holy yap. And if you like yap sessions, and I might do a little school vlog every once in a while. You know I love my school. I might do a little school vlog every once in a while. I might do a little thrifting vlog. Point being, I might do vlogs every once in a while, but it's mainly just gonna be me sitting down in front of the camera and yapping my butt off, because I mean, who doesn't love just a little yap session? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Today's topic about holy yap kind of has to do with what we about to talk about, what we about to get into. Kind of has to do with being a shy girl, and I'm gonna get into it. And I'm gonna be vulnerable for my first video because I'm just thinking, why not? Let's be real. I'm not really one of them superficial YouTubers. Well, I haven't even started, but I don't think I'm gonna be one of them superficial people that's just like very fake, very inauthentic, you know. I'm gonna give it to you straight, and I'm gonna give it to you raw, and how I think about it, and this, that, and the third. So let me just tell you, personally, I grew up as a really shy kid, and I think it had its perks. It was a defense mechanism throughout, you know, little challenges and things that went on in my life. So because of that, as I am entering adulthood, I'm now realizing that, oh, y'all can see what was popped up on my screen. So I'm gonna turn this off. Hold on, I didn't realize that y'all could see that I was on YouTube. Give me 1 second. Is that better? The lighting kind of sucks. Oh, I don't like that angle. Y'all don't need to see all that. Y'all do not need to see all that, but okay, that's kind of better. But I'm realizing as I'm entering adulthood that's just, being the mysterious girly really is not serving me, and it's really not. It's just really honestly bringing me down, because if you stay the mysterious girl your whole entire life, you're not gonna get anywhere in life. Like, you're not gonna learn anything, truly. Like, you can write stuff down all that you want, but if you don't verbalize what you're thinking, and I'm just now getting into this, y'all, so don't even, but I am just getting into this, and I'm really now thinking, because in classes and stuff previously, like, don't get me wrong, I love learning. I love to learn, and I'm invested, and I'll write things down, and I will be really, you know, focused and honed in on whatever I'm learning about, if it shows interest to me. But I wouldn't really verbalize it because I'm a very internal thinker. And I think I kind of trained myself to be an internal thinker based off of my shy girl ways. Is it raining? I think it's raining. We might have to dance in the rain. We might need to dance in the rain, because I just heard some thunder or something. Does the rain ever just like make you feel so calm? Like, I love the rain. Anywho. But yeah, I'm realizing that that's just, you can write down as much as you can, but if you don't verbalize your thoughts, you're not gonna get anywhere. You can only do so much by writing everything down. It has to be, you know, you writing everything down plus get into that grind, get into that thing. And you know, this is me just telling y'all when I'm really working on it, something that I feel like my shy girls can really relate to, because we just, I don't know, personally for me, I don't like everybody in my business. But for the crap that I have to do for myself, I need to just put my pride aside, or put what others think of me aside, and just say what I have to say, whether other people in the room don't agree with you, especially if you're part of the global majority and you know, are in a predominantly white, or predominantly, yeah, just a predominantly white area, and people already have stereotypes about you based off of how you look and the things that people think about you. So that's something that I work it out for real. But being a shy girl really is not for the weak. Like, my advice to people who are shy: once you start to slowly become an adult, it's gonna eat at you, because ultimately you're not gonna get anywhere by being shy. You being small does not serve anyone, especially yourself. It's low-key like dipping into self-sabotage. So that's my little advice on that topic. Okay, also tell me why tell me why I'm wearing my bonnet and it's 8:47. Mind your business. Mind your business. Because mind your business. I kind of want to dance in the rain. You know, when you're a kid and you're just like, I'm gonna want to dance in the rain, you just do. I want to unlock my inner kid again. A lot of people think, let me just say this, a lot of people think that once you reach a certain age, your childhood is over. And I don't really, I'm learning not to look at it that way. I'm really learning not to look at it that way, because, you know, yes, as you get older, you deal with a lot more responsibilities and things that you need to like attend to, and you have to be more, you know, assertive and grown. Like, you have to be grown. But I feel like your inner child has to be always with you in order for you to stay true to who you are as a human being, as a person. You know, if they're not there with you, then something's up. I want to be one of them elderly folk. I want to still have that little inner child in me. I'm learning how to be my inner child again, and it's so good, y'all. Once you release that feeling of being perfect, or of wanting to be perfect, or wanting to look a certain type of way, once you release that and just be true to you. And I know it's a very like, it sounds easy, but it's a very hard thing to do. It's a very hard thing to do. But once you just like strip all the inauthenticness out of you, and just the and you're just left with you, like, you'll blow minds, babe. You'll blow minds. You'll feel so good, and you'll feel so free, regardless of the people around you, how the people around you treat you, how the people around you do this. Yes, it affects you, but you wouldn't give two squats, because you are true to who you are, and you'll find people who feel the same way about themselves, and then y'all will mesh and combine. Y'all will be besties. But yeah, I wanna, when I'm an elderly folk person, when I am older, I still want to have little itty bitty Nicole, like, running around and acting a fool. Because period, being unapologetically yourself is something that is so hard to talk about, and it's so real though. It's so valid and it's so real, but it's so hard to, like, so hard to do, especially when you're surrounded by people in general. It doesn't have to be good or bad, just people. It's so hard to not get easily influenced by the things that you just don't align with you, whether it be whatever. But when you are that, you stick to that, and nothing really affects you for real. You feel like Superwoman, because you own your power, and you know your self-worth, and you know your self-love, period. Recently, I've been doing a lot of reflection, as y'all get to like what I want to do. How do I want my purpose to be in this world? Because, you know, I'm 18, about to turn 19 up in this. If y'all hear the rain, I'm so happy if y'all hear the rain, but about to turn 19, you know, next month. And so I'm reflecting a lot on my life and the things that I want to carry within into this next year, and the things that I kind of want to not like never forget, but kind of just let go of and forgive, and the people that I want to forgive. And forgiveness, I was in class, we were talking about forgiveness, and well, we listened to a podcast, we haven't really talked about it yet, but in our anti-racist theater class, I'm a drama major if y'all didn't know, but in our anti-racist theater class, she gave us like an assignment to just like listen to a podcast, whatever, yada about that. And The podcast was about forgiveness. And how forgiveness, should I read it to y'all? Is this crazy? I'm gonna go get my notes and I'll be right back. This is my journal. It has, well, this is one of my journals, but I really like it because, oh, you can't see it, but it has like little flowers on the side. It's like a really cool design. Anywho. So basically, the podcast was about forgiveness. I'm getting into listening to podcasts, y'all, because they're so good. They're everything that I need to hear and more. Like, they were talking about in the podcast how forgiveness is usually very misunderstood. It's my personal definition of forgiveness was just like, you know, basically as simple as just accepting an apology and then moving forward with your life. That was basically what I thought of, the first thing that came to mind when I thought of forgiveness. I don't like the word getting angry because I feel like it's associated with the extreme, like somebody who's always angry all the time, who's never able to let anything go, who just hates their life, who doesn't love their family, who doesn't love their friends, who will never be successful. When I think of anger, I think of that. I think of the complete extreme. That's not what it's about, y'all. And it was just basically talking about how embracing anger can actually help you with forgiving people or forgiveness or forgiveness in general. And I was like, what? Because my mom used to always be like, it's okay to be angry. Like, in the past I've been angry about so much. I usually say, oh yeah, I'm irritated this, I'm irritated that. No. And my mom's like, it's okay. She's like, love, it's okay to be angry. Like, anger is a okay emotion to have. Like, I'm like, no, I can't be angry. Like, I can't. I'm just irritated. No, babe, you're angry. You're angry, and it's okay to be angry. Like, we all okay to be angry. Like, chill. But yeah, and this kind of like clicked the dots for me. Then it also said we try to get rid of anger because it's a very uncomfortable feeling sometimes, and for people who aren't used to it, or for people who like don't like to label it. Because y'all, I be getting angry about a lot of stuff, and I'm like, I'm pissed, but I'm irritated, but I'm not angry. Angry to me was like a forbidden word to say, even though it was embraced in my family. So I don't really know. I think maybe it's because of this. If I'm angry, y'all associate my anger as the angry black girl, and I just really don't want that label, question mark, especially around a lot of, love them, but a lot of white people, you feel me? I don't know. Like, forgiveness, like, is very fluid. Like, you could forgive, people are just loud. You forgive somebody 1 minute and then be like, actually, I don't forgive you right now. And that's okay, you know, but don't be bipolar about it. But like, it's okay for you to, you know, have your ebbs and flows, because that's life. That is life. That is life. It's okay not to be perfect, y'all. It's okay not to be perfect. Like, especially with social media, like it's in YouTube and TikTok, like, and you think that everybody's life is perfect, but baby, that's just, social media is so tricky, yo. My life isn't looking like this. It's not this aesthetic. Girl, she woke up 2 hours early, propped that camera up, went back under her covers, acted like she was waking up, yawned, did a little itty bitty stretch. And you thinking that that's how you should wake up every single morning? It's a cute little short film. But people are starting to think that that's their life, that that's how their life should be. And no, that's not how your life should be. That's not how your life should be. It's supposed to be imperfect. It's supposed to have fluidity. It's supposed to be real. It's supposed to be authentic. Be you, baby. And that's easy for me to say, because I'm still working on that. I'm working on that every single day. Being myself, trying to be myself, pushing myself every single day that this day can allow me, you know. One day my best could be all the way up here, and then the next day, tomorrow, my best could be all the way over down here. But that's okay, because we have fluidity, period. The last thing that stuck out to me was apologies are a gift. So it's being given to you, you know. Sometimes you don't like the gift, and that's okay. I feel like I stopped this a long time ago, but you know how sometimes people are like, oh, I'm so sorry that I did this, that, and the third, and then the second after they're like, it's okay. No, it's okay. But it's really not okay. It's okay not to be okay. It's okay for it not to be okay, because they need to learn, you know. But eventually you do have to forgive, I feel, because because sometimes that can manifest into a mental illness or like a physical illness. Eventually you gotta heal from whatever pain that got, you know, caused on you, however long that take though. Healing and forgiveness, I feel like, can go hand in hand, but they can't at the same time. You have to be careful, because sometimes we just want to forgive so that we don't feel this emotion, and so we don't heal properly. But I feel like learning how to forgive and heal at the same time will really help. It's a sandwich, if you will. Okay, yeah, I guess I just kind of yapped for a good little minute. Don't sue me. But yeah, I'm excited for this next chapter. I know I'm not 19 yet, I'm not 20 yet even, but I'm excited for this next early adulthood chapter, because I'm already learning so much, especially this first semester of college. I haven't even finished my first semester, but especially like this first like half semester of college, I've learned so much about myself in a way that I'm like so like I'm excited about the person I'm about to become, which is really good. You should always be excited about the person that you're becoming, or the person that you're starting to know, get to know, relearn. It's exciting. If you liked what you hear, if you like the inspiration, if you want to stay on the goal of trying to figure yourself out in your early adulthood, like, comment, subscribe to your girl Nikki Nicole. I don't know how often I'm gonna be posting, but I'm gonna be posting very much. We'll see, but I'm gonna be posting definitely once a week, so don't play with me. I hope this was kind of like a good introduction as to what you will see in the future on my channel, plus some vlogs here and there as well, but mainly just propping the camera up, you know, setting y'all up, altering y'all a little bit, and talking my. But if you like real raw stuff where I sit down and I prop the camera up wherever I'm at and I just yap about life, about things that might make sense, about the world, about how we live, about the people that we affect, about the people that are affecting us, anything that you desire and more, stay. Like, why is she not focusing on me? Hey, thank you. Okay, that's it, y'all. Kisses.